Hello, Chicago Bears fans. This is your space for the latest news and insights, bringing you behind-the-scenes action and everything you need to know about the future of our team. Get ready, because what's happening at Hallis Hall could change the course of our next few years. Kliff Kingsbury is in the spotlight to be the next head coach of the Bears. That's right, you read it correctly. With the possibility of a major shift, the question is he the right person to lead our team to new heights? Kingsbury has experience both in the NFL and college football, having guided the Arizona Cardinals from a disappointing season to an impressive winning streak. Could he be the leader who finally shapes a winning future for the Bears? And there's more. With the 2025 draft approaching, the situation with our offensive line, especially the center position, is becoming a growing concern. An NFL general manager has warned that the center class this year is weak, placing the Bears in a delicate position. What does this mean for the future? We may need to look for veteran solutions, such as Ryan Kelly and Drew Dalman, to ensure the stability our offensive line needs. But the surprises don't stop there. Rumors are swirling, and Mike McCarthy, head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, could be interested in taking the reins in Chicago. After a string of successful seasons with the Cowboys, could he be the key to the Bears' success? However, there's a big question mark about the internal instability of our management that could interfere with this decision. So, Bears fans, what should we expect? With so many possibilities on the horizon, the key is to look to the future with optimism, confidence, and the certainty that we can turn the page on recent history to write a new chapter full of victories. Now, I want to hear your thoughts. Kliff Kingsbury, Mike McCarthy, or someone else? Leave your comment below, share your ideas, and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest news. We are in this together, and the future of the Bears starts now. If you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and become part of our community. Together, we are stronger. See you next time, and bear down. As a Chicago Bears fan, I understand the frustration and excitement that come with news of possible changes to the team. When it comes to Kliff Kingsbury, I see the opportunity as a chance to bring a fresh approach, considering his experience in both the NFL and college football. Although his time with the Arizona Cardinals wasn't perfect, he's shown that he can learn from mistakes and evolve, which is important for a coach willing to adapt to the needs of the team. His work with Caleb Williams in college was also notable, and maybe that could bring a sense of innovation to the Bears. I'd be curious to see how he applies the lessons he's learned in the past, especially now, with experience gained under Dan Quinn's tutelage. As for the center position on the offensive line, I have to say it's a legitimate concern. The lack of quality options in this year's draft for that position is alarming. I would definitely favor looking for a solution in free agency, especially with players like Ryan Kelly, Drew Dalman, and Josh Myers available. They could be the anchor we need on the offensive line, and it would be a relief to have an experienced center, especially since the Bears have been facing a rotating cast at that position for years. And about Mike McCarthy, the idea of having him as the Bears' head coach might be tempting. The guy has a solid track record with consistent wins and could bring a level of stability that the team needs. However, the behind-the-scenes issues, such as the relationship between President Kevin Warren and GM Ryan Poles, are a concern. McCarthy could be a good option, but it's important to consider whether he would be able to handle this complicated environment. I believe the Chicago Bears are at a crucial moment in deciding the future of the team. The squad has a lot of potential, but also faces many challenges, especially when it comes to leadership and strengthening key positions like the center on the offensive line. The choice of the next coach will be pivotal, as stability and experience are urgently needed. Kingsbury could bring the innovation necessary, but could he effectively apply his lessons to a team that has gone through so many changes? That's something only time will tell. On the other hand, McCarthy also has a solid NFL track record and could be a safe bet. His experience, especially after leading the Dallas Cowboys to 3 consecutive 12-win seasons, is something we can't ignore. He has the ability to manage a team under pressure, which would be essential for the Bears, given the internal issues we mentioned with the team's management. But, as I mentioned earlier, the tense relationship between the presidency and the executive team could create an unstable environment that even McCarthy, with all his experience, might struggle to handle. Now, regarding the offensive line, the situation with the center really worries me. How can the team recover if they can't fill that position adequately? Even if they look to the draft, the lack of elite talent is concerning, and that could lead the Bears to turn to the free agent market. I think betting on veterans like Ryan Kelly, Dalman, and Myers could be a smart solution to ensure consistency on the offensive line. In the end, as a Bears fan, I'm at a cautious point of hope. I see these moves as opportunities for growth, but I also understand that there's a lot of work to be done to adjust the pieces and create a winning team. We can't afford to make more mistakes when it comes to signings and management decisions. If the Bears find the right balance between experience, innovation, and stability, I think we can start to see a new era for the team. Will this year be the turning point we've been waiting for? I hope so, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for the Chicago Bears. Overall, as a Bears fan, I'm open to new ideas and changes. I believe we need someone with experience to lead the team and provide stability, but also someone who knows how to handle internal difficulties and can build a solid future. Let's see how these options play out. And you, what do you think about all this?